Good morning. It is Monday, October 24th, 2022. I just made it off of the tail of the dragon again. I think that's my third time actually. Whew. This morning hit me hard. Sometimes I can get car sick, but it's very rare that I get car sick while driving. So anyway, I am doing the 20-mile loop this morning, which consists of 20-mile trail, 20-mile loop, and then Wolf Ridge. I think 7.4 miles. And then I'm going to stop back at the car for a little bit of lunch, and I'm going to meet my friend Dawn, and we are going to then hike back up 20-mile trail to campsite 92. We're going to stay the night there. It's a possibility I go all the way over to Lost Cove early tomorrow morning. Just kind of depends on how I feel. And then we're going to go up and around to Gregory Bald Trail, and we're going to camp a couple nights at campsite 13. And from there, we're going to do a day hike up to Doe Knob. That would be day 3. And then day 4, I'll hike out. I think the entire trip is going to be somewhere between 30 and 40 miles, just kind of depending on what extra trails I do while I'm out here. It's so good to be back in the Smokies. It's been about 6 weeks. I've had a big trip out west in between, and while I loved Utah and the Grand Canyon and Bryce Canyon, my favorite, and Zion National Park, there is nothing like the Smokies to me. I love this place. It is deeply embedded in my soul, and I'm so happy to be here. Seeing, as you can see behind me, still beautiful color at this level. I think the higher up I go, it probably won't be, well, it'll be a lot of leaves on the ground. Glad to be back. I think the majority of 20-mile trail is a roadbed, so it's fairly easy hiking. It is really cold out here this morning. I think it's in the low 40s, but I'm going by my motto, be bold, start cold. I only have a couple layers on. No gloves. I kind of wish I had them now, but probably in about 10 minutes, I'll be just right. Here's the first junction of the day. I'll, of course, come back this direction, but I'm headed off to the, I'm not going to the Appalachian Trail right now, but I am going up to Long Hungry Ridge Trail, so 2.5 miles this way. And then at that junction will also be the 20-mile loop junction, which is the one I will take to loop back around. And then when I come back this afternoon with Dawn, I will repeat this 2.5 miles. I believe you can see the Cascades from here. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. We may go back down there this afternoon, but for now I'm going to stay on track because I am right on time to finish this loop before Dawn gets here. So probably no dilly-dallying this morning. I've padded in a little bit of time for a couple breaks, but I want to get further down the trail before I break. I'm about 1.5 miles in. This is my second bridge. This is a wonderful trail. An easy trail, a hair bit of uphill, to get your blood pumping. And then gorgeous scenery. I mean, I couldn't ask for it to be more beautiful today. Bridge number 3. Bridge number 4, after campsite 93. This is Bridge 5. This is my kind of hiking. It's cool. I haven't shed my top layer yet, which is just a long sleeve dry fit shirt. I love the leaves crunching under my feet. I love the smell of fall. I'm sure you know what I mean. And here is bridge number 6. This is a pretty view. Bridge number 7. I've made it to my junction. Here's the first sign. So far, Twentymile Trail has been very nice. And then when we come back this afternoon, we're going to go down Long Hungry Ridge Trail. Tonight, we're just going to stop at campsite 92, which I think is only 1.1. But that's that trail right there. And then behind that is the 20-mile loop, which is what I need to pick up right now. So 2.9 back to the first junction of this morning. And that'll be down there. Nice little place to sit and have a break. And I'm actually ahead of schedule, so I think I'm going to stop here just for a few minutes. The birds are talking to me. Here is our junction to the Wolf Ridge Trail. So Thursday morning, I'll come down that trail right there. And when I say down, I mean down. It looks pretty steep on the elevation map. So And now I'm going to the ranger station, which is a total of 1.6 miles. Of course, that's the sign for going the other way. The next junction I meet will be the last one, which is the first one I saw this morning. So, to give you an idea. Alrighty, made it back to the last junction before the ranger station. So that's where I'm going to head now. Ranger station 0.5 it says. I don't think it really is a half a mile. And then I'm going to go pick up my pack. And I will see you guys once I get back on trail. I am here with my friend Dawn. We are going up. I'm back to the junction of the 20-mile loop and the 20-mile trail. We got about a 1.2 section to campsite 92 for the night, and that is up, what's it called? Long Hungry Ridge. Yes, there's the Wolf Ridge and the Long Hungry Ridge, and I've been getting them mixed up today. So we've got about another 1.2 miles, and then we're going to make camp, and we're done for the day. So I'll probably shoot a little bit of footage between here and camp, and if I forget, because you know me when I get to talking, I will show you camp for sure. So anyway, we're just taking a break. It's like maybe 2:30 in the afternoon, so we're making good time. Alright, we made it to camp. There are the barricades. Really wide and open. It is right on trail. Water source right next to us to the right as you come up from 20-mile. Yeah. There's a communal fire pit. Oh, there's more fire pits this way. This is bigger than what I thought. Oh, yeah. Hi, guys. It's a 9:15. I'm ready for bed, but I did want to do a quick recap. Today's miles were a little over 12, but I did the 20-mile loop and then came back around to campsite 93. 92. I'm not really sure. I'll put the number up here. Very nice campsite. I'll do a campsite video on this one. And we had a really nice evening. Good conversation. We just relaxed around the fire. Tomorrow's just about 6.5 maybe. The first two is like up 2,200 feet. And I think it might rain tomorrow. I didn't think it did, but I think Don saw on his forecast that it will. And we're trying to get to the next campsite before it starts raining, so I probably won't do Lost Cove. It's just not enough time, and I can come back and do that again. So anyway, so yeah, it's been a great day, and I'm so glad to be back in the Smokies, and I'm going to sign off now. Thanks for watching.